Hello everyone, this is the review for The Walking Dead issue 167. Major spoilers. This is going to be a really quick review. So major spoilers, by the way, just to let you know. So this issue is fucking crazy. Now, what you're looking at right now isn't from issue 167. This is from volume 1 of The Walking Dead. This is where we first see Andrea, and sadly, Andrea passed away. She basically was bitten, we found out. Rick kind of lost it. And the whole issue is basically Rick and Andrea talking. Now, there's many things that we can bring up here. Mainly the idea of just how she was telling him to stay strong and to keep fighting and to basically that no one's special. So she's not this person that Rick can't live without. And she's not immortal, so Rick should basically mourn, but not completely lose it. And there was a point where I thought he was going to let her bite him, but of course he managed to fight her off when she turned, and he was going to shoot her, but he ended up dropping the gun. He ended up using the knife, and it was really sad. It was a very emotional moment. And he basically comes out, he basically falls to his knees, and everyone's kind of putting their hands on him, like the leader he is. And he gets up, and with a very, very straight face, he says that they have things to do. So this is my take. Most likely he's just like, you know what, it's over. We got to keep moving forward. And he's probably building up that sadness for something else later on, which is really sad. Carl was affected by it. He didn't cry as much because he didn't want to show that to Andrea. He didn't want her to have her last moments with Carl, where he's basically sobbing like a 2-year-old, which I would be sobbing too if that was my mother. It's a very sad moment. We clearly see they basically just ditch Sherry, and Dwight notices. He's just like, wow, like, you just killed my person I love, and you basically are now worrying about her. And he seemed really pissed about this. So he might turn, he might go through a little phase. Rick might just tell him, listen, you know what, fuck you. She came after me, I had no choice. We have more important shit to do. I read a little bit of the letter that Kirkman wrote saying about how he feels bad about killing Andrea, but he said that it's something that he probably not had to do, but something that he had planned for a while. And I understand that. We've known Andrea for a while, specifically since issue almost like around like the first like couple issues. That's when we first met Andrea. I'm not sure exactly, but it's sad. There was many memories with the character I've had over the years, and I'm really gonna miss Andrea. It was really sad, really emotional. Reading it, I almost cried. I teared up a bit. It was sad. It was very sad. Rest in peace, Andrea. Very emotional moment, more emotional than Glenn in the TV series, I'd say. Because I've seen Andrea for years, in the comics. It's been crazy. All the memories. So many quotes. She told him that Rick's basically a light in this darkness, and I guess that gave him the willpower, which is good, but still very, 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 very sad. That was it of the issue. There really wasn't anything else. Eugene felt responsible, but Rick told him not to. Just a very emotional issue. It really focused on Andrea, and I think they needed that. So rest in peace, Andrea. Oof, it's really sad. A lot of people say it's a comic book character, but you know them for a while, and it gets emotional when they die. So rest in peace, and damn.